One decade at a time. First concert, Boyz II Men in Montel Jordan. Meeting Gavin DeGraw, marrying my wife, having my first child. Too many. There are so many songs I wish I had written. I think Hallelujah would be the one. Go-to bus snack, hot dogs. Calliville. Whiskey and diet. $7, like all the cup of noodles I can buy. Depends on who you're asking. I think go F yourself, Ted, to his neighbor. Back to the Virgin Islands. The beach. In 40 years from now, or, man. I think we learned a lesson about live music. I think if it's now or 40 years from now, if it's taken away, we're gonna be nostalgic for live music. Crows. Ugh. If you ask my wife, everything before we got together. My biggest kitchen fail was leaving chicken boiling and leaving the house. Yeah, but luckily nothing like that wasn't PG. It just didn't make sense, and it was somebody that I hadn't talked to in a long time. But regardless, yes. Lady. Friends. Half birthdays. No pants. A zombie. I'd be the only one. It'd be amazing. Blessed. She's happy. She's very familiar. JP Sachs. To eat. If my life was a country song, it would be called Oops, I Did It Again. We should re-release that in the country format. It'd be perfect. My new music in one word. I think different. I think probably Jason and Brittany Aldean. Taylor would say my worst habit is hygiene. Letting Taylor go. Anybody that's read articles might know this, but anybody that hasn't caught this in an article is that like I'm the sappy romantic comedy, like sitcom guy of the relationship. My favorite birthday memory was back when I was still playing bars and gigs in like restaurants and stuff in Southern California. And me and Taylor had just started dating. She drove in and brought cupcakes and brought them out from the kitchen and had a bunch of my friends, because you play those bars and restaurants and nobody shows up. And so like all my friends and family showed up for a silly little bar gig, and we had cupcakes with candles in them. And it was a sweet thing to do for a silly little gig. I mean, it's hard to beat seeing my face on the side of a plane. But I think the amount of people that ask for photos in airports is remarkable. You can walk through that city for 3 days and not get stopped, and then you go into an airport and it's like all of a sudden everybody's got their sensors up. Oh, the strangest place I've ever been recognized is actually standing at a urinal, which was awful. You know, I think as artists we don't see other people's writers, but I think the one that everybody talks about is only green M&Ms. I think that's like it's either an urban legend, or if it's true, it's pretty strange. Long flights. I just recently got my daughter and our second child's heartbeats tattooed on my ribs. Before that, it was the wedding ring tattoo with me and my wife's initials. Be Whizzle. I'm 40. I can't think that far back. To find some sense of normalcy.